Well, you know what this means, though?
What?
We don't have to be as careful when the kids make slime.
Yes, we do. Do you have often animals coming in with mange?
No one has to see it except for everybody on the internet.
Good morning. Well, it's actually not lunchtime yet, and we have already gone to church and returned home. We overestimated how busy yesterday was, and Lauren wasn't doing real good. She kind of has blood sugar issues to begin with. Going to church and getting wound up with her friends, and then having that combined with how tired she realized she was going to make for a less than stellar afternoon.
So, you know how my coat got covered in silly putty? The slime, not silly putty, slime. So my coat got covered in it. As you can see, this is this is as much as I managed to get out, right? So it's still kind of,
You couldn't wear it like that.
I can't wear it like that. But Matthew looked it up, and you can use vinegar to dissolve it. Well, I said a few minutes ago, I was like, well, we should try some vinegar. Vinegar fixes everything.
Apparently it does.
Yeah. So there's a huge splotch here, and I just spritzed it, wipe, and it was gone.
Yeah, so I want to see what it does to this hard stuff here at the top.
You can see it's already coming out some.
Oh, just the force of the bottle, isn't it?
Yeah. But, I mean, you have to give it a little bit of elbow grease, but before I was scraping it and picking at it and everything.
Given that this was hard-dried inches of slime.
I mean, look.
That's crazy.
So, when in doubt, use vinegar.
For everything?
Yeah.
Basically.
Because, I mean, this is going to clean up to no problem. Vinegar is awesome. Vinegar gets out all of the stains. You don't know. I thought that this was going to be a booger and a half to get out because I scraped it for
a long
time the other day and got as much of it up as I could. And I was like, I'm going to let it dry a bit and see if I could peel it, and that didn't work. The vinegar works like a charm, though.
Well, you know what this means, though?
What?
We don't have to be as careful when the kids make slime.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, this area is completely untreated here.
You can see it changed colors. As soon as you spray it, it changes to this white color. That's interesting.
It is. Of course, now the nerd in me is like, well, what's the actual chemical reaction going on here?
I don't know. But this one I tried for over an hour the other day to peel up. Like, between this whole area. And I didn't get anywhere with it, but...
What?
Yeah. Do you remember I sat picking at it forever?
Yeah, you had a lot of video of you scraping a jacket with a spoon.
Sorry. What happens a lot of the time, I'll get started working on something, I was like, oh, I'll vlog this, and forget I set the camera up and just keep on working. Mm-hmm. And Matthew's like, thank you for the 40 minutes of footage of you scrubbing a counter.
Did you know that you recorded about 35 minutes of the handle of a hairbrush the other day?
Really?
Yeah. She set the camera down on the counter and walked away, and it just kept rolling, and it was focused on the handle brush of, hairbrush.
Yeah, let's try that. Then I can have 3 colors.
Yep. Do you want your tips orange, Olivia?
Yeah.
Has this been filming this whole time? Yep. Sorry, Matthew.
So we've had kind of a quiet afternoon up to this point. We have continued watching Harry Potter. We're finally to the next to the last movie, but it was getting kind of late, and Luke needed to take a nap. So we've started working on a project in the girls' room. And though you might not believe it, even though it looks like a bomb has gone off in here, it's actually more organized underneath, all the stuff. Oh, well, but you know what? That one little change we made might need to... Yeah, let's get the cat out of there. Kitty! No, you're gonna wake up Luke. I mean, I pulled the thing out and he's still hanging out in there.
To Lily from Frank.
So,
To Lily Potter from Frank Longbottom?
wait, give it to me.
And what is it?
We're rich. Our card game, Doom!
Oh no.
Oh, don't you want to play a fun game of Doom, the card game?
Bye-bye.
No. So we've been diligently working on finding clothes that are tucked away in drawers, toys that need to be moved out and organized and stuff. They've actually got a farm set thing they play with all the time. All the pieces of which now live underneath where they like to play with it instead of in the closet where nobody can get to it. And all manner of just strange things buried in the bottom of stuff. What is all that?
It's for her little doll thing. Where did this... No, this is the doll that lost her hair, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So we're thinking about replacing the girls' bookshelf with one that is narrow and tall as opposed to wide and short like this. But first they've got to go through and get all the books out that they don't want, stuff that they do, so we can figure out how much space they actually
We have to
have.
put them up.
Jupiter. This is a report on Jupiter.
Okay.
So from our planet, Earth, Jupiter looks... That's the interesting part.
L-Ike.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think she just learned that you could hyphenate a word and write the next part because it's several places. I just thought it was cute.
That's funny. You find all sorts of things when you go digging through stuff.
What's that?
Hair care. Brush. Bathed. Get a tie or a bow. Flea bath. Demange 5 to 15 days. Special baths. Tick care. Tip-top shape. Pampered paws. All hair check. Doggy hotel. 1 to 20 days.
It was a hair place we made for animals. That was all the treatments we could get. Indeed.
Do you have often animals coming in with mange?
What exactly is an all hair check? Do you individually check each hair?
And we just check for everything that could be wrong with their hair. We check all of it, and we check everything for it.
Girls, y'all have made a lot of progress in here. Thank y'all for helping us help y'all.
We're only really in here,
For guidance.
yeah, because they really do struggle in this room because it's so small, but there's a lot of stuff in it.
They have trouble seeing the overall big picture when we suggest something to them.
We are going to let the kids do a mini fashion show. We managed to have luck getting Lauren jeans and Olivia a couple of shirts and a pair of pants. I loosely call them pants. And Luke, we got his next season of clothes, so I don't have to find anything else for Luke. The girls are getting higher in the sizes in the store, and it's time for us to find someplace like a Plato's Closet or something to start shopping there, because honestly, it's really hard to find clothes for them in the Once Upon a Child, because Lauren's outgrown children's clothes. It's very hit or miss, and we really went there primarily for Lauren, but Luke also, because they're both our leading kids. You know, Olivia, we have jeans that she grows into that are perfectly fine. So we figured we'd let them show off what they got because they're excited. Now, I know that it's not equal for the kids. We couldn't find stuff that would fit the girls very well. Again, we're going to be going to Plato's Closet probably in the next month or two. All of the clothes that we got cost about $100, just a little over $100 for everything for everybody, including a couple of extras. I looked for the girls, I couldn't find anything for them, but we got Luke a play coat and a nicer coat to be able to wear through the next season. So we have 2 coats for him because he outgrew his coats. Honestly, I seem to remember last year the girls' coats being a little bit big, and I didn't want to go and buy new coats when the ones they had might work. So we're going to try that out before we buy new ones. I want them to try on the ones they have. Hi. Rah. Anyways, cue the fancy fashion music. Olivia, show me what you're styling. Okay, wow. This is different. Okay, so she's got... This is totally an Olivia outfit. It fits her 3 different types of fabric. Totally her style. She loves it though. Is it comfortable? And the shorts she already had. Those are just shorts that are falling off. Very good. Okay, and here comes Lauren. Show me yours. Okay, so she has the palmetto tree like in our logo, and then again in the back, and it says Carolina Girl. Her jeans are also new. and they are nice and comfy. Very good. See, Lauren is totally opposite. One plain color, and she likes the higher neck because she is very modest, and that's just what she prefers. So
This is like as far as I go. I still call this kind of fancy.
that is not fancy. She calls it fancy, Matthew.
It has more than one color on the logo.
Oh my. Olivia, okay, she is wearing horse patterns. Give us a spin. Of course, she loves it. Here comes Lauren.
This is a little bit more fancier.
Yes, that's fancy. This is fancy for Lauren, but it's a nice soft. I think that's why she liked it. But it features some sparkly on the shoulder. Turn around and let's see. It's a little bit long, but I think she prefers it because she likes longer shirts. So
The only thing that's not my favorite about this is the sparkle.
she doesn't like the sparkle.
If you
But
just took that away, this would be an awesome shirt.
okay, and new jeans also.
Which look exactly the same as the others.
Yep, which you love, right? Okay, Olivia has a nice purple top with some frill at the top that she loves. I think we're probably going to put a stitch in the back because the neck's a little bit loose. Give it some form.
Staple, maybe.
We're not stapling your shirt, honey. Okay, next in we have Olivia, and we are showing her pants. This is an old top, but these pants are something else. Take in these pants details.
Oh yeah.
So,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You-
Darkness, my old friend.
It's in the movie.
oh my, okay.
No one has to see it except for everybody on the internet.
Luke, you want to come show your outfit? Come on. What do you have? Yeah. Letting him show his PJs first because he's excited about them. What's on them?
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. And they're extra big because we are going to be using these all year. But they fit really good, don't they?
Make sure her spider walk.
This is a ninja skill, y'all. Did you not know the Ninja Turtles do this?
I can't do this.
It's okay. Luke, show us. What is that?
Bones from a skeleton.
Those are bones from your skeleton?
Uh-huh.
How creepy, dude.
Luke, you know what these do? Watch.
They glow in the dark.
Oh, that's actually creepy. You're walking skeleton.
You're a skeleton, dude.
Uh-huh.
He's just supercharging it with his laser. That sounds really lame.
I'm supercharging his underwear. Supercharge the underwear. Pajamas.
This is awesome.
Okay, Luke.
Oh, that is so cute on camera. It goes in the dark.
Show us your next one. What's on it? Is that Thomas the Train?
Yeah, it's Thomas. It's flying.
How cool. What's on this one?
What is this? Check out my moves.
Check out his moves, y'all.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Well, apparently he's coming in from this way.
Take the off light. Look at my afternoon.
So this concludes our fashion show. We have a lot of clothes left that we could show you, but
We got it back.
our talent here has kind of worn himself out.
But we got him a backpack.
Yeah, we did get a backpack, but that backpack is more for me because it's small. Is that right? Look at me. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the kids are all really excited to have some new clothes. They got plenty of stuff in their closet and drawers that it's time to purge out because they just don't fit into them anymore. And anytime we do that, they really welcome having some new stuff to fill the holes that are left behind. Well, today's shout out of the day goes to Tina Clark. She says, "My family are Clemson fans. Game day traffic is the worst. We always park in a field miles away. Love your family." Thanks, Tina. Yeah, we have plenty of Clemson fans around here, too. We just don't root for one team or the other. And as for game day traffic, I remember one time Lisa and I got caught in the traffic leaving a game because we, again, didn't know one was going and ended up stuck in a single-file line of cars that went through some back neighborhood, ended up going down a dead end, turning around the cul-de-sac, and then heading back out. It was kind of crazy. I think it took us at least an hour and a half to get out of the area we were in. Well, guys, we hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks for joining us today. Good night.
It's because he wore them
Sauce
yesterday.
augmentation.
Yeah.
My pants have flavor.
That's disgusting.